Hi, namaste. Now, this film will be very, very interesting, but very transparent and honest. And like I said, this is my life. This is a part of my life, and it's exactly what happened. Okay, exactly what happened. These are honest, transparent memories which God has given back to me, which some of them are blocked out. But because for this channel and for these films, this is my destiny. He wanted to be honest. So he actually put back memories that was gaslighted by uh, hmm, my siblings. They gaslighted me so much that I did not have a voice. I was so actually afraid to lose their love, or they don't know how to love, but I guess they're acting love. Okay. So they acted like they liked me and loved me, but I always, because I'm empathic, I felt ambivalent. I knew that they didn't love me, but because I wanted to be part of the family, uh, that uh, the red flags that showed up, I ignored it. But I knew better. That's why I was having a stomach problem from when I was a child, like my dad did. So, on with the description of how Heckel and Jeckel and partners in crime manifested itself in my life. Okay, when I was growing up, I used to watch Heckel and Jeckel. Uh, I don't know. I guess because of my nature, I just like to find out why people did what they did and acted the way they did. I guess I was a crime scene tech or whatever you want to call it, or a psychologist. I just like figuring out how a person's brain worked, not just a person, but animals. And so when I saw these blackbirds and that he was speaking English in an English way, I sat down and said, these things are interesting. And it's like I kept watching them. And the more I watched them, the more I connected them with my siblings. I said, oh, wow. Why are they acting like Heckel and Jeckel? Are they a part of my family? Heckel and Jeckel? Now, I was young. You think this stuff? They could have been, shoot, the way they acted. Wow. They used to gang up on me. Wow. And they used to actually do stuff together to hurt me. Oh my God. Yeah, you can call them Heckel and Jeckel. That's where they came from. So I used to watch these cartoons, watch my siblings watch these cartoons. And what they actually gave me a running start from my brothers and sisters because I actually knew what they was going to do to me next. So in a way, yeah, these birds was my saving grace. Yeah. So they are in the story because this actually happened. And I connected these characteristics or features from these crows, Heckle and Jekyll. And it's like one thing, cartoons. So from my childhood, playful and problematic. Yeah. Okay. Funny, but not funny. Hurtful. Dangerous old crows. Uh, Funny to hurt me. It was funny to them. The traits of the crows, sometimes of these, some, let's see, some traits, the traits of the crows, some traits of these crows sound alike. The narcissist, and it is. Definitely it is. Okay. So, did I do? Okay, I'm going to bless this. And I'm going to go like this. Uh, okay, so this is it. And like I said, this is for men and women. Daily blessings. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and forget not all his benefits. Psalms 103, chapter, verse 2. If you're like most people, you're very busy lately, yes. Your life is probably hectic, demanding, and complicated. When the demands of life leave you scurrying around and scarcely a free moment, it's easy to forget to thank God. No, I thank Him all the time for the blessings He has bestowed upon us. But no matter how busy you are, you should never be too busy to thank God for His gifts. Then your gratitude in your heart. Yes, you can face your daily duties with the perspective and power that only He can provide. All right? As you plan for the day ahead, include plans to thank God for all his blessings. You owe your Heavenly Father so many things. Yes, we do, including your praise. Each day comes bearing its own gifts under the ribbons. Okay. And Ruth Ann Shackelbacher said that. Now, on with my story of how this started. Okay. Uh, this is the history. Oh, okay. I call these crows signify. What signifying mean is you just talk, 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 but you said nothing. Okay, so that's where the signifying came from. I will attempt to describe the cartoon. I will set the scene. Okay, now remember I'm relating Heckel and Jeckel to uh, part of my family. partners in crime. They knew who they are. Uh, I was so fascinated with their actions. And I'm saying, hmm, why they're doing that? Birds don't act like that, and birds definitely do not talk with a British accent, my darling. I was young. Okay, so the setting is they are on a wooden pasture fence, and they are close together with each other. Okay, and here they are, Heckel and Jeckel, and they're sitting beside each other, quiet when it first come on the cartoon. Okay, then the rest of the setting is inside across the fence or yard is a bull minding his own business and very calm, peaceful. And he's chewing his cud. What people don't know about animals, it's like cows and bulls and big animals like that. They will take their teeth or whatever and bite up, pieces of grass and stuff like that. And this is like a child putting in candy in their mouth after and after and after a lot. So their parents won't catch them. So that's how this bull was doing. And after he had some enough of grass in his mouth, he stood up and was chewing his cud. This is what they call chewing his cud, like and thinking about something and just watching things go by and people and stuff like that. He was chewing his cud, minding his own business. Okay, so then uh, there's beautiful green grass everywhere. Long, graceful horns this bull has. Okay, makes the bull looks intimidating, but if he's not, if you know about animals, if you don't accept that Brahma bull that ran after us, but his nature is like that. But these cows know. Uh, so he's not intimidating, but like narcissistic people. Uh, and these birds, they have this paranoia. And one of the features of narcissistic people is paranoia. So they began to talk each other, signifying, "Oh, Heckle, yes, Jekyll, what we should do? Look over there, that big bull. Wow!" And so Jekyll looked over there, and he said, "Oh yes, Chum, that is a big bull." And then Heckle said, "Those horns. Look at the horns. They're really, really big." Uh-huh. So he's taking a fine, putting thoughts in each of the mind uh, about this poor bull. And it's funny a little bit, but you know what's coming. Even as a child, I knew what's coming. They putting this mess in each other's brain. Okay, so they decide to push this bull's buttons and have them, actually, the bull, have the bull actually to look at them, to look at them. Now, this is one of the features of a narcissist: admiration. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Okay? And so, after a while, they get some little pebbles or whatever and start dive bombing this bull with the pebbles. Some are bigger than the others, okay? Then slowly they get in the bull's eye shot. And this poor bull can't help but see them. And then they drop a pebble on his nose. So now the bull is looking at him like, and he sees these two signifying crows. And they go, "Hey, me mate, look like he's a little angry, don't you think, me mate?" And so the other one said, "Hmm, yes, me mate. He is very angry." And it's like they look at each other, and I know what's coming, this poor bull. And they fly back fast. Okay? And so the bull's eyes are red and flame. And so this is a cartoon. And you see like smoke coming out like a train. And they actually make that sound on the cartoon like a train coming fast, 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 fast. So all the bull want is these narcissistic signifying black crows will leave him alone. So that's what he's doing, not to hurt the crows. So, but the crows won't hurt him. This bull, no. So the bull is coming like a freight train, like a freight train, and its feet are running fast and fast and fast and fast. And so they look at each other and they know what they're doing, and they shake their head like that, and so they go over the fence. Poor thing. This bull, he slams his head on the fence, and as a kid, that's probably hurt the poor bull. Okay, wow. And then Heckel and Jeckel come, turn back around, and the bull is sitting there. He don't know what's going on. All he can see is birds, stars, and stuff around his head. And he can't think. He doesn't know what's happening. And then Heckel and Jeckel come back and sit at the bench beside each other. And they just laughing their head off. Laughing, 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 laughing their head off. Because they tricked this bull. Because he was looking intimidating to them too. And they was going to hurt them. Paranoid. Oh, sinks in. And they got to get Mr. Bull before Mr. Bull get them. Now, this is paranoid. This is all in their mind, that bull wasn't doing nothing to them. But this is how a narcissist thinks. So, from their decision, they put a bullseye, shall I say it, on his horns. A bullseye. They was definitely going to get that bull before that bull got them. So the pool bull is sitting almost in the middle of the greenery because big as he is and hard as he hit that wow fence, he bounced back. So he's almost in the middle of the fence and he doesn't really see them. He hear them laughing and talking, speaking British, English, Oh, Heckel and Jeckel. We got him, didn't we, mate? We got him, didn't we? And they just laughing, 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 laughing. And the poor bull is just sitting there stunned. And while they're laughing and talking British, the cartoon ends. So this is where I connect Heckel and Jeckel and Partners in Crime, two of my uh, siblings. Okay, so this is what they was thinking. All right. Uh, Only the reason signifying about him because he, these Heckel and Jeckel partners, they see him as strong. He is big, massive, and Mingo for dangerous. They're thinking that this poor little bull is dangerous to them and needs to be brought down to size. Okay? But this is their arrogancy coming through because they're narcissistic, signifying crows. Okay, so now they realize they don't like this bull very much because uh, in their paranoid mind, he sees uh, going to kill them. And the decision is made. So for those few minutes, they decide who this bull is going to do and what the signifiers are going to do. Now, this is based on what they see, not reality. Okay? This is a narcissist. Okay? So, uh, like I said, they throw pebbles at him and get his attention, and bingo bango, he charges. Uh, so the bull decides to get rid of the pest. Okay? And okay, so now I witness this poor bull confused and hurt, and he is going to have a bad headache. Bad headache. Okay. Okay, now Heckle or Jekyll, as you know, you never loved me. You don't know how to love, but that's part of your genetics. And I'm so sorry for this. And I know now why. I feel so sorry for you both. I cannot imagine not having feelings or love, okay, for another person. All right. So as God have showed me, okay. Okay, let's see here. Okay, after the bull hits his horn against the fence, I can see it on his face, and he falls, and it's like is as if from his face he's saying, "What did I do?" He was a victim, and victims of narcissistic people has this in their mind also when a narcissist decides to put a bullseye on their back and things started accumulating and they see this and they don't understand why. And this bull said, I was minding my own business. What the heck? Then here come these yakety 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 little creatures. And the bull said, I did nothing. That is how a victim feels. Okay? Uh, and then these little things tried to kill me. That's what the bull was saying. Now you see, even in cartoons, that shows traits of narcissism more lately than when I was growing up as a child. Oh, but this helped me and it protected me because I sort of knew what to look for next in my abusers. This is why I reference Heckel and Jeckel. This is how partners in crime MO is. And these two siblings and the others just reminded me of them without the British accent. But Heckel and Jeckel has a British accent. But these Heckel and Jeckel don't. These partners in crime. They are so insidious. Oh, wow. I could see them coming. You think I didn't Heckle and Jekyll? I saw you coming. And even when you think I didn't, I did. And I knew what was coming next. Even God knew, as I said. Okay, so it reminded me of them without the British accent. They did not like me calling them that, but they are. They're Heckle and Jekyll, okay? But the truth does hurt. That's why they were so mad at me and didn't talk to me for a while. Uh, that's exactly why, but that's the truth. Uh, okay, so now, in summation, even cartoons shows children and the public one side of narcissism. This, the this is the obvious side, the reality. These two are malignant narcissists, and I was in danger. They was going to get rid of me no matter what. It took me a while to extricate myself from these parasitic narcissists, but thank God I have. And my daughter is out of danger. Thank God for that too. Thank you. God protected me, and my father protected me. Even though he's not here on earth, he's in heaven, and he's watching us and protecting us still. Thank you, Papa, and thank you, Papa. So, Heckel and Jeckel, attention. And I say this in confidence and pride, and thank God for it. Another two, my tribe bites the dust. You are no longer in my life, no longer, thank God, because you were killing me, physically killing me with your narcissism. And you were physically killing my father. And now he's dead because of this. He had also, you all gave it to me with the treatment and abuse, even physical abuse. One of you hit him. Remember that? You remember that, this person? Okay. And he got a shotgun out and was coming after you. You left the house and never returned. Okay? So, uh, know this, that you all will pay. I'm not saying this. God is saying this. Your time will come either on earth, out there. All right? And this, it says this in the Bible. Not the way I said it, but it, yeah, it says in the Bible. Okay, even though you don't consider me anything and you hate me and you're jealous of me and you probably want me to die, God didn't want me to die. That's why I am still here. I have a destiny. All right? So here's a prayer for you. Okay. And I got, oh God, I got a headache. It will go away once I finish this because I have to still edit this also. But once I finish this and whew, reboot, I will be fine. I've got to, I still have time. I still pick out everything I have to wear tomorrow. And I will not be able to do the stylistic style fit, but I will do them all together, the style hit and the style fit, my tribe, after I come from church. Okay? So here it is, today's prayer. And this is what it says. He was made he has made everything beautiful in its time. Yes, he has. Yes, he has. And this is Ecclesiastes chapter 2. Oh, chapter 3, verse 11. Okay? So, uh, my siblings, if I made you mad, It was my intention. My intention was to be transparent and tell the truth about my life. And I've done that. So if it hurt you, I will say this: if it made you mad, you don't have any feelings. If it angered you, uh, I don't know. Anyway, it was my intentions to tell the truth, and I did, and that's that. Okay, that's all it was, and I've learned people don't like honesty. Simple as that. So, uh, namaste, my tribe. I will go reboot and take care of myself. I have to create some new info to film, of course, of my life. Uh, and then, no, I will pick out something first. Then I will write.